10 Android games have just received their Play scores this September 2017. The Play score is a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. When a game only reaches the minimum requirement of critic or gamer reviews, it receives a provisional Play score. Number 10 is Terra Battle 2. Fans of Mistwalker's original Terra Battle game will be delighted to know about the second installment of the pocket-sized strategy RPG. Step into the mind of the legendary Hironobu Sakaguchi once more as he brings in a slew of expansions to his beloved Terra universe. After a ground-up redesign, it offers players a whole new gameplay experience from the original's bare-bones approach. With its new overworld map, see the battle unfold with your own eyes as you move around characters to their most optimal positions for war. Immerse yourself in their emotional tale of love and hope and become enchanted by its gorgeous atmosphere that could rival any of the Final Fantasy series. Of course, with the aid of superstar composer Nobu Uematsu, it's no impossible feat. Fight against deadly threats, fall in love with their lovable characters, and bring your best strategies forward. While fans are still divided over their new features, it still keeps the spirit of the series at heart. It has a provisional Play score of 7.18. Number 9 is 8-Minute Empire. There's nothing quite like the empowering feeling of colonization, and you can do just that with a digital version of Ryan Locker's Kickstarter board game. Without the hassle of blood and rebellion, sail off to the high seas and conquer the world from the comfort of your own smartphone. Take an exciting dose of domination and nautical nonsense as you play with up to 5 different conquistadors in a fast-paced battle for global supremacy. Recruit the healthiest citizens into your growing army and play your cards right to win over the lands of the fictional world. Pillage provinces, build your castles, and prepare to defend them against the greedy hands of your rivals. With only cards and your wits at your disposal, it's a strategic territory war that's easy to learn and over before you even know it. Just make sure you're on the winning side of the coin. Build an empire from scratch, all in the span of 8 minutes. It receives a provisional Play score of 7.75. Number 8 is Maggie's Movies. We've helped out Sally with the hustle and bustle of her salon, and held Emily's hand through the moving chapters of life, and fought against time in Heart's medical madness. Now, Gamehouse gives us another day in the life of the not-so-everyday heroine as we try to fulfill Maggie's Hollywood aspirations. Unfortunately, it's not all glitz and glam for the up-and-coming filmmaker. Go behind the scenes and navigate through over 70 story levels and handle the ups and downs of the backstage dramas from celebrity divas, hungry crews, and an array of other unexpected mishaps. Become the mother of the set as you take care of each of the people's needs in the pursuit of your own blockbuster dreams. Explore theaters, movie sets, and expensive parties and gain access to legendary memorabilia of the shiny golden age. It's the perfect game for both film fans and casual gamers. Get ready to set the stage and lights, camera, action! It has a provisional Play score of 8.08. Number 7 is Space Harrier 2 Classic. Sega reintroduces the glory of the old days with their throwback series titled Sega Forever. Their latest release from their golden vaults of Genesis comes in the form of this adored on-rail shooter. It was one of the first titles of the console and now it returns to its much-deserved spotlight. Take a dive into the dizzying landscapes of the colorful fantasy land and return to the role of the jumpsuit-wearing Harrier as he fights against the land's pixel-drawn creatures. It's every bit as magical as the first time. Be mesmerized by its hypnotic patterns and take on the challenge of the punishing land. Traverse through each of the 12 surrealist stages, defeat their towering bosses, and face off against your ultimate nemesis. This Android edition also comes with the convenience of the modern times. Save at any moment, aim for the top spot on the leaderboard, or take it to the next level with controller support. It has a provisional Play score of 8.38. Number 6 is Jump Ball Quest. From the makers of Pinball King and Archery Big Match, Mobirix leaps back to the video game fray with a simple but not simplistic arcade game. All you need is a ball and the ability to move left and right. While not exactly an original idea, Mobirix sprinkles a few distinct features to add a dash of variety to its gameplay. Take to their futuristic stages and handle the madness of the blocky environments. Collect stars, avoid spikes, and make your way to the triangular exit. Simple enough, but it only gets increasingly difficult with new mechanics to freshen up the experience. Maneuver through tricky traps, use action blocks to your advantage, or face the perils of the level one more time. While it's not exactly a sight to behold, Jump Ball Quest's intuitive gameplay and addicting platforming will draw you in each and every time. Collect all the stars and master the art of timing, because this game has a provisional play score of 8.77. Number 5 is Zombie Invasion: Dead City HD. Cashing in on the zombie game thread, the curiously named New Plus Updated Games delivers a satisfying field trip through the decaying streets of the Dead City. It's a lot more colorful than your usual zombie game, with its vibrant environments, futuristic interface, and racing game-like aesthetics. Bring out your guns and go on an all-out war against the viral threat. The game has 8 different weapons to choose from, each of them having their own strengths and features. Go for the long range with a sniper rifle, or rain down bullets with Uzis and machine guns. And don't worry about zombies getting too close, because you'll also have a selection of vehicles at your disposal. Rack up your kill count as you choose between the hordes of zombies on the deserted city streets, the high-speed highway, or on the dizzying heights of a helicopter. It has a provisional play score of 8.9. Number 4 is Iron Marines. One of the masters of the tower defense genre, Ironhide Studios games are an achievement in mobile development. With their universally acclaimed Kingdom Rush series, they've shown us excellence, quality, and polish with every release. Making a smooth transition from Flash to mobile, the creators of the best mobile franchise moves from medieval fantasy to the realm of science fiction in this gorgeous RTS. Set in a chaotic dystopia, take on the shoes of the brave Iron Marines as they brave supernatural climates and deadly alien attacks. Amass your army of Marines and pave your path to victory with strategically placed structures, bomb strikes, and combat maneuvers. Not only does it have the cartoonish charm that we've come to love, it also maintains an impressive polish that could rival any of Ironhide's titles. Rife with pop culture references and good ol' RTS fun, this just might be the pocket StarCraft we've all been waiting for. It has a play score of 8.91. Number 3 is Through the Ages. From the legends of tower defense to one of the crowning masters of the board game revolution, Vlaada Chvátil comes back to the spotlight with this release of the official digital version of his crowning glory. One of his claims to fame, this Civilizations-like board game takes you through the most formative periods of human history. With their helpful and clever tutorials, it welcomes you into the complex world of civilization building. You begin with a humble tribe at the dawn of humanity. Use their selection of hundreds of cards to introduce new technologies, implement governments, and ultimately usher them into the new age. But the road to victory isn't always easy. Learn the art of war and battle with your rivals for precious territories or face the trials of time. It culminates leadership into one competitive board game, and it's never the same experience every time. Learn the strategies and become the best emperor of all time with a play score of 9.03. Number 2 is Another Lost Phone: Laura's Story. A follow-up to their successful A Normal Lost Phone, Accidental Queens takes us on another immersive tale through a fictional cell phone. Their original title was lauded by many for their unique smartphone setting, as well as their exploration of sensitive topics. With this latest installment, they bring back the core of their franchise with another moving narrative investigation. Ruffle through the remnants of a missing person's phone and uncover the mysteries of Laura's disappearance. Scroll through the contents of her phone and use her messages, emails, and pictures to piece together the events that led to her vanishing. It's an intimate adventure, letting you see through her eyes and feel the pains that haunted her. Bridging the gap between fiction and reality, you're forced to see the world through another person's perspective. Put yourselves into their shoes and experience moments that are either relatable or eye-opening. Another success for Accidental Queens, and it receives a provisional play score of 9.52. And the highest rated Android game this month is OPUS: Rocket of Whispers. Stories are a central part of the video game experience, but while most mobile games forego narratives for repetitive gameplay, Sigono sticks to what they do best in this sequel to their acclaimed The Day We Found Earth. Go on another atmospheric adventure on a brand new planet as you step into the shoes of a paranormally aware John and the newly awakened Faye. The two struggle together through the icy climates of a strange planet as you devise ways to bring them out of their alien environment. Scavenge the post-apocalyptic world and collect enough bits and pieces to craft new tools and build the rocket that'll save them from the ruined land. The game is a sensory spectacle. Not only does it have beautiful and well-rendered visuals, it also excels in its score and sound design. With its moving tracks, comforting sights, and the warmth of their main characters, it almost soothes the cold loneliness of their plight. That's why it's the best Android game this month with a provisional play score of 9.71. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.